Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today I'm going to be decluttering and organizing my kitchen because this kitchen just bothers me so much. We used to have a bigger kitchen, and so we have a lot more things that go in this kitchen and not a lot of spaces for them. So I'm going to declutter, organize, and hopefully get this kitchen to where I would at least like it to be. So let's start. I'm going to start with underneath my sink because I got this turntable for all the cleaning supplies under the sink, because right now I have cleaning supplies under my sink in my kitchen and under my sink in my bathroom. And why are my cleaning supplies all in different places? I don't know. I also have a huge mess on my kitchen table. This is all my husband's smoothie ingredients. Yes, there's a lot of ingredients, and he's not making smoothies right now. So I need to get rid of all of this. And I'm going to Costco today, so I need to make room for some of the things I'm getting from Costco. But I want to start with under the sink and then the kitchen table. So contents of under my sink. This is not the most flattering position, but you're just gonna have to bear with me. I'm like so deeply afraid that a bug is gonna jump out at me. Not my pie tray. I've been looking for this. I was too afraid to take everything out from under the sink, so I made my husband come and do it. And so now it's empty. Which this is a floor cleaner, and then a mold and mildew all-purpose cleaner, bug spray, Windex, and Easy Off. I could have sworn I had more things, but whatever, it is what it is. This can just go back in here. Okay, now I want to tackle this table because why is there 1,000 things on my kitchen table? Like I said, we used to have a bigger kitchen, so this is one appliance that I have no idea where I'm going to put it, and it might just go on top of the fridge with the air fryer unless I can figure out more space in these cabinets. Also, let me know. I was thinking of buying a short cabinet to put all of my appliances in. Let me know if you think that's a good idea, or if you think this space is not big enough. Story of my life. These are all my peel and stick countertops for the countertops that I still have not finished because a piece of the countertop is broken and I don't think I can put this over it, which is really disheartening, but you know. Looking much better. You see, this is what I'm talking about here that's broken, and it's been like that since we moved in. And I don't even know what to do with that. I don't think I can fix it, and I don't really want to fix it because that is the company's job and not mine. This kitchen isn't even that big, and I swear I lose something in here every day. Okay, so this cabinet is full of my spices, sugar, honey, coffee stuff, tea, and we don't use most of it, so would it be totally wrong if I just threw it away? Like, I have balsamic vinegar. I don't use balsamic vinegar. Yeah, she's waking up. Okay, she's waking up, but I kind of want her to sleep for an hour, and the doctor told me that to like help sleep train, is if they wake up before an hour, you're supposed to leave them in the crib in the dark room for up to the hour, even if they're awake. So she is kind of just rolling around. I know I said I was going to do no spend week, which I did. Today ends that day, and I did go and buy that turntable thing. I think I'm going to go back to the store and get salt and pepper shakers, because I have this thing of salt and this thing of pepper, and these are just, what am I, a chef? This expired in 2024. I don't think she's gonna fall back asleep. Little Miss Thing is awake and not going back to sleep. So that was a 40-minute nap, and usually her first nap of the day is an hour and a half. So I don't know how the rest of this day is going to go based on that. Now, since I took all of my husband's smoothie things off of the dining table, I'm going to have to put them in a place where he thinks they're easily accessible. Otherwise, he's just going to move them all back to the dining table. So I'm going to put my coffee stuff back and make room for his things. Now, I don't have room for his creatine or his protein powder in there. We'll get to that when we get to that. I'm just gonna put his, excuse that noise, that's my fan. I'm gonna put his protein powder and creatine on the very top of the shelf where it's empty, because I'm not tall enough to reach things on the top shelf, so I don't put things on the top shelf. And then that could be a problem for him, because he is tall enough to reach up there. I have long arms and little legs. And I'm going to put his blender above the microwave. Want to make food. This side of the kitchen is now done, except under there, this is my utensil, except under there, because that's just for potatoes and sweet potatoes. Now this is not a great angle, but this is my pantry. I'm getting too tired and too hungry to keep doing this, but if I stop, I probably won't come back. This is the best coffee ever. It's Lavazza. I got this in Italy for my honeymoon, which was 4 years ago. And this expired 2 years ago. So this is also, unfortunately, going in the trash. Okay. This is not the most aesthetically pleasing, but this is the top shelf. My Tupperware and the hibiscus tea, and also not organized, but our medicine. I'm not gonna touch anything else in this cabinet because the one shelf is just like Ziploc bags and air fryer liners, and then the bottom one is all of our cat treats. But I wanna get proper organizers for this cabinet. I'm just not sure what route I want to go about that yet, so that will be a task for another day. I just realized I wasn't recording all of that. Are you a bread in the fridge or a bread on the counter type of person? I'm a bread on the counter type of person. I'm gonna be a bread in the fridge girl from here on out. I think, we'll see. Okay, well, so minus the dishes, the kitchen is decluttered and cleaned, mostly. And I think that's all the energy I have right now. So we will tackle the dishes later today.